Consumers divided, $6 billion wiped from the stock market, 17% plunge in sales, 2 executives gone. This is the situation Bud Light is now in, but how did it happen? Hi everyone, Josh here, your very own marketeer with another video. Imagine if your business hit an all-time high and all that vanished over the next few days. That is the situation Anheuser-Busch or Bud Light now finds themselves in. But again, how did this all happen? Small backstory, and I'll make it quick. Starting on the 1st of April, Dylan Mulvaney made a video displaying a commemorative Bud Light can to mark 365 days of being a woman. What followed was an instant backlash against Dylan and Bud Light, with the company now in dire straits with its own consumers. The sales of Bud Light plummeted over the next 2 weeks, and $6 billion worth of stocks has been wiped for Anheuser-Busch. And they even had to suspend their social media accounts from April 1st to the 12th of April. Now, if you were the boss and you were just told that $6 billion worth of stocks was wiped out and your sales were down 21%, you would be pissed. Worst of all, neither you nor your executives had any idea that this was going to happen and were caught completely off guard. What the fuck would be your first response? Followed by a question. What is the cause of all this? Answer: miscalculation and communication. Alyssa Heinerscheid, the Vice President of Marketing for Bud Light, is now being replaced as Vice President for her role in this. Now, in her defense, it's okay to be innovative and try to change the company's perceptions to attract more consumers by going in a different direction. In her own words, this brand is in decline. It has been in decline for a very long time. And if we do not attract younger drinkers to come and drink this brand, there will be no future for Bud Light. She further stated, "It's like we need to evolve and elevate this incredibly iconic brand. And what I brought to this was a belief in what does evolve and elevate mean. It means inclusivity. It means shifting the tone. It means having a campaign that's truly inclusive and feels lighter and brighter and different and appeals to men and women." However, the fatal mistake that Alyssa and her team made was failure to understand Bud's consumers, their motives, beliefs, values, and even culture. These are the essential elements to understanding consumer behavior. Consumer behavior is what she missed. I suspect that Alyssa prioritized her own values and beliefs over the consumers. In the previous statement, I highlight the following. What I brought to that was a belief in what does evolve and elevate mean. It means inclusivity. The key phrase is what I brought was a belief in. That single phrase alone suggests that the campaign was based more on what Alyssa wanted rather than what the consumer needed. Now, to fix the damage done by Alyssa, Bud Light on April 14th released a new ad, The Shared Spirit, with the overall theme being all American. Although this will probably win back some consumers, Bud shouldn't assume this is the fix. Their consumers will forgive, but won't forget. But the question remains, if our brand is in decline, what can we do to save it and attract new consumers? The shared spirit, although will satisfy Bud's consumers, it's still not the answer to their problems. Merely an attempt to go 180 degrees in the opposite direction from Dylan Mulvaney, and is not a long-term solution. Now, the most fascinating insight that I gathered researching Bud Light's situation is the rumors that Alyssa didn't inform any of her higher level executives about Dylan Mulvaney's commemorative can, meaning no one knew about this campaign before shit hit the fan, leaving the bosses to do damage control and scrambling to try and get back in the good graces of their consumers. Now, out of this whole situation, you can benefit from Bud Light's misery. Even the largest businesses in the world can have a hiccup and persevere. Number 1, don't base decisions on your own values, beliefs, or motives. Discover where your audience is heading and simply walk with them along their journey, meaning base your decisions on your customers' values, beliefs, or motives to stay in business. 2, small steps. No campaign is guaranteed to work, but you still need to do it. You have to take small steps at first to see if the direction you're heading in is the right one. Then over time, you can take larger steps to get more rewards. And 3, communication. You don't have to know every single detail, but you do have to know the overall idea, whether you're a CEO, executive, or manager. You can't have rogue employees but you do need to give some leeway to your employees so they can be more effective and efficient at their jobs. It's a balancing act. Too much or too little equals no reward. That's this video finished. Keep an eye out for the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. Bye.